I play Romeo along with Freddie.
I played Juliet along with my co-star Gabby.
I think for me it's quite a subconscious thing because I've done quite a lot of performance work in the past, but one thing that I very much tend to do is treat it like literature. I analyse the scene and I look at what is happening, what the significance is, and then apply that to the character's personality.
I'm always more to think and feel like Juliet in certain situations. Like when she was getting abused by her father, it was the anger, the frustration in that. And in scenes where she's with Romeo, just the love that she has for him. I love the fact that she's like headstrong and an independent girl, but she does disobey her parents, but the fact that she follows her heart to someone that she really loves, and she doesn't let her family or the rival that they have, hold her back. I don't like the fact that, that it's a tragedy, but that's what you expect with Shakespeare.
It's been quite different to a lot of the roles I've taken on in the past, where a lot of them are far more sort of serious or cynical at times. So to play the kind of more whimsical lover boy has been a really nice change of pace. It gives me a bit of diversity to my portfolio and stuff, but also the fact that he is a really fun character to play. He gets a lot of action and he gets to sing and do all sorts, and it allows me to get really stuck into it. In senior school, I've been a part of Eternal Flame and Your Good Man, Charlie Brown, as well as some other little mini projects that we've done here and there, like smaller summer shows.
I've been in Eternal Flame, Charlie Brown, and a summer show called Out of the Woods. I probably took mine from the Leonardo DiCaprio one.
I've seen a few Shakespeare plays, and I think that's where I drew most of my inspiration from, really, and as a point of reference. But from any specific adaptations of Romeo and Juliet, I haven't really. Definitely being far more over-exaggerated than normal. Given it's Shakespearean acting, it has to be very over the top. That and being more aware of body language, facial expressions, but as well diction. Given that it's Shakespearean language, it's far harder to understand and therefore requires far more clarity in delivery.
Memory recall out of everything, because the copious amounts of Shakespeare lines that I have to remember, but also confidence more than anything. The ability to sing in front of so many people along with the lines. I think personally it's an incredible show. That songs are being written by Mr. Boyd and he's devoted so many hours to it, and the cast is also incredible and amazing, and props to all of them because they're incredible.
I think Charlotte's really hit the nail on the head there. It's an awesome show and I think people are going to love it. The work that's been put in by everyone is outstanding and it's going to shape up to be something really special.
I'd say do it because the amount of skills that you get from that, not just from doing performing arts, but in the future as well, communication skills, presentation skills, etc. And the emotional intelligence that you develop from researching other characters, how they work, how their body language is, the facial expressions, is great.
Again, I have to reiterate everything. There's not much else I can add other than the fact that it is, if you just do it, really. It's an incredible experience and it's one that you can't really get anywhere else. The course is fantastic. I mean, but even apart from that, the people you'll get to be around on a daily basis are they're wonderful, and it broadens your horizons to such a degree that it makes almost everything else seem far more boring.
And the relationships you get from your peers and your co-stars, incredible.